Hi, I'm Jonathan Kavourakis, Chef de Cuisine at the Stanton Social, 99 Stanton Street on the Lower East Side. I'm here for forkandplate.com, and I'm here to show you how to make Jonathan's house-made Italian sausage and pepper slider. So over here we have about 9 pounds of pork butt and 3 pounds of pork fat back. I like to use about a 3-to-1 ratio meat to pork when making my sausage. The most important thing when grinding your meat is to make sure it's really, really cold, like almost frozen. So I like to stick mine in the freezer for about a half hour, 45 minutes before I do any grinding. So now we're gonna start grinding, and we're gonna start with the coarse die first. The meat doesn't really need to go in any specific order, but I try to work some fat and some meat and some fat and some meat, like kind of together. Now that we've put it through the coarse die, I'm gonna take this out. I'm gonna put in the fine die. And now we're gonna put it through the fine die. So now I'm gonna add the dry spice mix and just work it into the meat lightly. In the dry spice mix, we have toasted fennel seed, onion powder, garlic powder, oregano, cayenne pepper, and toasted fennel seed. So, and that's slightly incorporated into the mix. I'm gonna take my wet rub, which includes sriracha, raw minced garlic, and roasted garlic puree. And then last, I'm gonna add a half a cup of apple cider vinegar. And then we're gonna work this all into the ground pork. You wanna be careful not to overwork it, because if you do, when you cook the patty, it'll kind of get like a little mushy. So you just wanna really incorporate everything in nicely and then kind of be done with it. So now I'm gonna take about 2.2 ounces of meat, throw it in our ring mold, and form a patty. Then hold the meat in with your fingertips and lift the ring mold off. First thing we're gonna do is take our bread, which is pizza bianco. It's very similar to a focaccia, and put it in the oven to toast. I'm gonna lightly oil the pan, and you wanna make sure it's blazing hot and gives off a little smoke when you put the oil in. And you don't need a lot of oil because the sausage has a high fat content. I'm gonna drop the sausage in the pan and sear it off real hard. And when you have a hard sear on the first side, you wanna flip it over and get a nice sear on the other side. You really want the meat to caramelize on top. So I'm gonna take the sausage off and rest it on a paper towel. And then we're gonna add our peppers and onion mix into the pan with all that nice sausage fat and juice and flavor. So we're gonna take our toasted bread, bottom piece first, obviously, and then put our sausage patty on top. Grab my peppers and onion mix, and I like to put a healthy amount on top. And then I have a little red pepper aioli over here, roasted red pepper aioli. I'm gonna put a little dot of that, and then we're gonna cap it off. And we serve it with some salt and vinegar potato chips. And there you go. There is the Stanton Social's spicy Italian sausage and pepper slider.